Good morning, afternoon, evening, or night time, wherever and whenever you may be watching. Thanks for clicking and joining me and Sam today to talk about, or for him, to blindly smell 5 perfumes that I've chosen at different price points, all different companies, just to give his honest first impressions, what he thinks of them, and maybe give him a rating out of 10 if he likes them or if he doesn't. Getting right into it, first one up. Sam, if you could look away, just so I can spray it. Don't look. Showing the camera. Don't look. I will show Sam while they are, just give him the first minute just to blindly sniff it. There you go. Sniff that one. Tell me what you think. Honest thoughts. Be as brutal as you want.
Straight off, I'm not a massive fan. It's not that sweet. Maybe a bit woody to me, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, but I'm not a massive fan.
A bit woody. Do you find it is it quite strong?
Yeah, it's quite strong.
Okay.
To me, it smells almost like a shower gel, like a blue fragrance kind of thing. Okay. I don't know, not a fan at the moment.
Not a fan at the minute. Do you see it as a masculine thing or a feminine thing, or
definitely masculine to me. It's quite mass appealing, but yeah, not a massive fan.
And do you think it's expensive or not so much, or?
As a guess, I'd say not as much.
Okay. So the first fragrance that you've just been smelling is Green Irish Tweed by Tweed, which is an expensive fragrance. I think it's 250, 270 quid for 100 mils now, which is pricey. So knowing what you know now, do you think it correlates? Are you okay, maybe it is I can picture it being a Tweed, or are you still no, it just smells like a cheap shower gel?
Yeah, it's got a barber shop-y kind of smell to me. The bottle's really nice. I love the design, the matte finish and everything. That's really nice.
But still with the plastic caps, which apparently they've changed now. Apparently they are metal caps.
Ah, okay.
So finally, but yeah, the bottles are lovely. But I do, like you said there about it being a blue fragrance.
Yeah, it's definitely mass appealing.
Yeah, 100%.
But not a massive fan.
Still no?
Still not.
Out of 10, what do you reckon?
I give it a 5 or a 6, yeah.
Middle of the road, fresh out of the shower.
Yeah.
Again, I do agree with Sam. I made a video on this one. I think for the asking price, there's a lot of other fragrances that you could reach for, but we'll put it down, maybe come back to it at the end. And next up, for the viewers, Sam, turn away. We've got this one here, just to say, I think Sam has probably smelled all of these at some point, but it's been a long time, I think, for most of them. So if we put that on there, and Sam, turn back around, give that one a go, see what you think.
Okay, way more my vibe straight away. A lot more sweeter. I could see myself wearing that.
Okay, masculine, feminine, middle of the road.
Yeah, I could see both. It's maybe more feminine, but I like that. A lot more sweeter, a bit powdery to me.
Okay.
But yeah, I like it, and it's quite strong as well.
Quite a strong one. Do you see, in regards to a brand, does it put you in the mind of another fragrance? Do you think it's an expensive thing? Do you think it's a cheap sort of happy-go-lucky thing?
Yeah, to me, it reminds me of, Thera Mugler, the orange, zesty one.
Okay, Ultra Zest by Mugler. Yeah, okay.
So that it reminds me of that a little bit. It's got quite citrusy, but yeah, really like that.
Okay, so that one was Cedroc Bois by Mancera, which again I think he has smelled before. Citrus, definitely. It's a citrus. It's a well-known citrus fragrance. This one, in regards to price, is sort of middle of the road, so you can get it for 70 or £80. But this one gets compared a little bit to Aventus by Tweed.
Yeah.
It's not a direct comparison, but it's in the same sort of wheelhouse as having a citrus top and then a woody sort of base. But knowing that now, do you think it's worth the price? Do you think it's...
I really like that, and I could see me wearing that most days, yeah.
Out of 10 for that one?
I'd give it a strong 8.
8 out of 10 for Cedroc Bois. Again, come back to him at the end. And then next up, Sam, look away. For the viewers at home, if I can find the front of the bottle, there we have this one. Let's give that a spray. And Sam, turn around, give that a go, see how you feel. Honest opinions?
I it's different. I like it straight off.
Anything it push you in the mind of?
It's definitely leaning more feminine for me.
Okay.
But I do like it. It smells quite different. To me, I don't know why, but it reminds me of Parma Violets.
Okay.
It's got like a sweet scent to it. Yeah, I like that.
Do you think it's expensive or not? Or?
I think it's more expensive, but yeah.
Okay. The fragrance in question is Bentley for Men Intense, which on a price point so far, this is definitely the cheapest. On a good day, 100ml of this will be about £25.
Yeah, I like that.
But yeah, it is a good fragrance. When you said Parma Violets, I get what you mean. It is a powdery sort of fragrance. It's interesting because it is called Bentley for Men Intense, so it's interesting, like Sam said, about it being perhaps more feminine.
Yeah.
I guess the powderiness, and it is amber, a lot of amber.
Yeah, I like that though.
Good for £25.
Yeah, amazing for 25.
Like out of 10 for that one?
Yeah, I'd give it a 7 or 8. I really like that.
Yeah, man. Like it could be like the nighttime option for some people. You know, Le Cedroc Bois is quite daytime, quite fresh, whereas this has got more of a seductive.
Darker, yeah.
But he likes it. And then the fourth fragrance, look away please, it is this one right here. Okay, and turn around. Honest thoughts?
So straight away, like it smells quite licorice to me.
I agree. I can smell it in the air, and
Maybe
I get that.
like aniseedy kind of. Yeah, I do like it. Quite peppery. Definitely masculine to me.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe smells more expensive.
Like more expensive than the last one?
Yeah, more expensive than the last one. Yeah, I like that. I could see me wearing that.
That one is Ultrared by Paco Rabanne. Is it just called Ultrared or Ultraviolet Red? No, just Ultrared Man by Paco Rabanne, which again, price-wise, is not an expensive one. I think it is slightly more than Bentley, but it's, again, 100ml, maybe £35-40.
Yeah, I like that. It's nice.
But it is good. It's something that's not talked about that much. I think this is like good for clubs or something like that. It's sweet, as you said at the start, you like sweet fragrances. This is a sweet fragrance. But yeah, Ultrared Man, out of 10 for that one?
Yeah, I'd definitely give it a 7 or 8 again. That's nice.
7 or 8. Happy days. Ultrared Man by Paco Rabanne. Let's move on to the last one. And then for the last fragrance, Sam, turn away please. We've got this one by here. So let's give that a spray. And there you go. Honest thoughts?
I can't smell it.
You can't smell it.
That's bad. It seems like a trick or something.
It's definitely been sprayed. Like you can see it. If you hold up to the light, you can see
definitely.
there's been sprayed. And the people watching know it's been sprayed.
Genuinely can't smell that.
Can't smell it at all. Nothing at all.
No. Is it water?
It's not. It's not
I
water.
genuinely can't smell that. That's mad.
So out of 10 for something you can't smell at all?
Yeah, like a 1, 0. Can you smell it? I can't smell that at all.
Okay, so this is Molecule 01
okay.
by Escentric Molecules. I think I may have told you about this before.
Yeah.
This is the very interesting fragrance that when you sniff it, especially on paper, but when you've smelled it on your skin, it's very hard for you to smell as a wearer.
Right, okay.
But other people around you can smell it really strongly.
Wow, that's interesting.
But yeah, I was just curious off a tester strip if Sam could smell it, but not so much. But I assure you, spray it on skin, everyone around you can smell it. This is such an interesting, and it's not badly priced, like £30 for 30ml. But yeah, Molecule 01 was an interesting twist there at the end, but very hard to smell on paper.
Yeah.
And that's it, guys and gals. That's the 5 fragrances. Just to quickly blast through them. It's been about 2 or 3 minutes now, so let's go back through them. There's going to be a lot of up and down in this. So that's Green Irish Tweed. Still feel the same about it?
Yeah, it's like Barbary shop to me, but I'm not a massive fan.
Yeah, no worries. And then Cedroc Bois.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like that. Could see myself wearing it.
Like it a bit
Definitely.
more, yeah? Same
Definitely.
sort of like 8 out of 10, something like that?
Yeah, definitely 8.
Bentley for men, intense. You still think it leans more feminine? You still find the powdery vibe?
Definitely still feminine to me, and definitely powdery. But yeah, I still enjoy that. It's nice.
And then Ultrared by Paco Rabanne.
Yeah. Easy going, like very aniseedy. I like that one.
Happy days. And then the last one, Molecular One. I sprayed it on the back of my hand because, like I said, some people find it easier to smell it off others. Can you smell that at all?
Yeah. I can smell it.
It's like the first time you're smelling it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Thoughts on that?
To me, like, it's a masculine smell. Like maybe peppery. Yeah. It's mass appealing. It's nice.
Doesn't make no sense, does it? Interesting. Do you reckon you've got a favourite out of the 5?
Is it Escentric?
Cedric Bois,
Yeah, definitely that one. And maybe the Bentley, quite close.
Cedric Bois takes the cake for this one. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope to catch you on the next one. Peace.